Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel here today. Hopefully guys days going on well. In today's video guys, we're going to be going through Adept AI, or the brand new update, the brand new GUI redesign, and we're going through the entire program, telling you guys exactly what each feature does, because personally I know I do work for Adept, but the brand new GUI, the brand new bot itself, is very good, so I'm going to jump straight into it. So when you first launch the bot, you're just going to double click it, give it a moment here, and once it loads onto my dash, I'm going to show you guys a couple of things. So this will pop up, and also the captcha harvester will pop up. I recommend not shutting this down, as you did see, it did force open, so if you guys want to keep that over there, that's okay. But I want to break down what's happening here. So you have the Adept logo, you have the Gmails you've actually logged into, then you can choose to do a manual capture, or you can choose the capture when it solves to put a proxy paired with that. So obviously you can go ahead and test it and save it if you guys want to. Now if you guys are wondering how to add an account, I'm going to go ahead and explain that now, but please keep the captcha harvester open. So we're going to go ahead and navigate to settings. In settings, I know I've got a couple of white bars on the screen, that's just to block out my license key and my bear hook and stuff like that. So obviously you have your captcha API keys that you guys can enter for anti-capture, image typers and to capture. Then also you have your webhook that you guys can set up in Discord, so you can go ahead and test webhooks and stuff like that. Then up here you guys can add Gmail accounts. As you guys can see, I have one Gmail account added right here, so if I want to go and add another one, I literally just click Google login, so click login in, and then you type in your Gmail account and your Gucci. Up here, I know there's a white bar there, but it actually tells you your type of key and the version the key's on, and also you can deactivate if you guys wish. Now moving on to proxies, you guys can add proxies here in the type of form that you guys want. You can also test the proxies, clear the failed proxies after testing, clear all of them if they're like a day proxy or release day proxies, and save the proxies you type in. All your tested proxies will come up in the table here showing the proxy and its speed. Obviously the result is going to be the speed of the proxy, if you guys are wondering. So that essentially adds to the whole thing of using certain proxies for certain tasks if you guys do want to increase your chances of copying. Moving on to profiles guys, it is very simple. It's like the old Adept GUI. You literally just type in your profile name, your full name, your email, your phone number, your address, blah standard details. Then what Adept actually does is it actually detects the type of card that you're using based on your card number, expiry date and CVV. Then obviously you can go ahead and load a profile if you guys do wish. So if I wanted to load my test profile, boom, as you guys can see, it is a test profile. You can clear this, save it and delete this profile if you do wish. Okay, so now moving on to the task section of Adept AI. Here guys, you can essentially add the amount of tasks that you want to add. So let's say I want to create 10 of the same tasks. I'd go ahead and click type 10 up here. So obviously I can manually add it like this, but it's 10, and obviously I can change the site. Currently at this current version, Supreme is only inside the bot, as this is only meant as a GUI build of the version. However, maybe at a later point, which it will happen by the way, at a later point they will incorporate the AIO section into the bot. So this is the task section of the bot. I'm going to quickly go through everything here. As you guys can see, you guys can choose your site. Currently Supreme is only in Adept AIO, therefore you can only choose Supreme, but at a later point they will add AIO. Up here you guys can add the amount of tasks you want to add. So let's say I want 10 of the same tasks. Once I configure the profile and everything like this, I can create 10 of those tasks to mass create tasks, just to make the process a lot quicker. You guys can choose your profile, whether you want car bypass or not, whether you want it to be a restock type of tasks, whether you want to use a proxy that you put in your proxies list. Then you can choose the bot mode, what type of API mode you want to go for, category, product keywords from a drop list if they've been previously loaded. Then obviously you can put your product keyword name over there, the color, the size, the card delay and the checkout delay. Now moving on to the little tasks bar here, if you guys want to change your tasks to restocks, so let's say you're running for Supreme and you don't cop unfortunately, and you want to change them all to restocks, you can go and click that and change all your tasks that you've created to restocks, just to increase your chances of getting the IM you wanted. And also you can cancel all your restocks here. Throughout the entirety of all your tasks being running, you guys can actually monitor how many gets checked out, just to make sure that, let's say you have a couple, like let's say you have 60 tasks and you're going through them all, and let's say a couple but you're not too sure, it will actually let you know down below how many have actually checked out. At the bottom here, it's fairly simple. You guys can set a timer of the day and time. It actually works in hours, minutes, seconds, and AM, PM. So if I want to put 11, I can put that there. Also, you can load YouTube from the harvester up here. If you guys want to load YouTube to harvest your cookies for your captchas, then you guys can go ahead and do so. I highly suggest you do that because it does help your account out. I actually stick to black screen videos and we're at the lowest resolution just so it takes up the least network bandwidth. So guys, I'm pretty sure that covers everything in today's video. If you guys did enjoy, please drop a like. If you guys want me to make another video when the AIO part of Adept comes to the actual program, then I will go ahead and do so. I'm gonna catch you guys next time. Peace out.